The Joe Rogan Experience.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Well, I like to travel to exotic resorts, golf, and honestly, I've been getting into video games lately.
Really? I didn't know you'd be into video games. What do you play? And on what? PS5, Xbox, PC?
I got a PlayStation 5, phenomenal console. I only buy the best, Joe. You know that.
Why not get a PC then? Isn't that considered the best gaming system on the market?
When I travel, I like to bring my system with me to the resorts I stay in. You can't do that with a PC. It's not practical.
What games have you been playing?
Lately, I've been playing this game called World of Warships Legends. You heard of it?
What do? Just shoot shit with battleships?
Pretty much.
How long have you been playing it?
Since I left the office.
Really?
Yeah, in fact, it's one of the only reasons why I debate with myself not to run again. I just wouldn't have time to turn the tide while running the greatest country in the world.
So, do you play against real people, or is it a strategy game?
Both. You can play against AI if you want, but if you aren't mentally disabled or a pussy, you play against real people. They're mostly terrible, though. Bunch of casuals play this game.
Jamie, pull this up. I want to see what this game's about.
I think you'd like it, Joe. I really do.
Yeah, it honestly does sound interesting. Is this a historical game?
It sure is.
What time period?
It has ships ranging from the Russo-Japanese War like Mikasa to World War I, World War II, and even the Korean War.
Damn, these ships look fucking massive.
Some of them didn't exist and were just planned ships for the future, but a lot of them actually did, like the Yamato.
Pull up gameplay of the Yamato. I want to see what that looks like.
Did you know that the Yamato and her sister ship, Musashi, were the biggest ships ever built?
Of course it was the Japs that made it. Holy fuck, that ship looks huge.
She's got a lot of weight behind her, like Barack's wife. The game is very in-depth, too. Lots of math and geometry, lots of strategy. That's why I love it. I get to command my very own ship and blow others up kilometers away.
Yeah, there's something about blowing shit up that's just so enticing to men like us, I guess.
Which is why you should get it, Joe. We could blow shit up together.
Do you play with anyone else?
You get up to 8 other teammates, but I also play with Barack, George, and Joe sometimes.
I thought you hated those guys.
I do. But they're the only other guys I know that play this game. That's why I want you to get the game, Joe, so I can play with other people besides other Joe. He's so fucking bad at the game, man.
Why don't you just get one of your Secret Service guys waiting outside to play with you?
I actually tried that, but quickly discovered none of them know how to play video games. Although, we're recruiting members to join a new Secret Service branch in the game through our fleet.
Oh, so the game has factions and clans as well?
The clans in this game are called fleets. The factions in this game, I guess, are the different countries, which were the main naval superpowers back then, along with some honorable additions.
What countries can you play as?
Well, there's the United States, of course, and the British, the Japs, the Germans, the Russians, French, Italians, and more.
Which one's your favorite?
The Germans. German engineering shines in this game too. Gorgeous-looking ships, but every nation and tech tree has its perks.
I'd imagine the Japanese Navy would be pretty good because didn't they have a huge fucking fleet back then, as well as Yamato?
The Jap lines are a mixed bag for the average player. On one hand, Japanese destroyers have hard-hitting torpedoes, while on the other, their cruisers are harder to play for a new guy since they blow up easily. However, in the right hands, their cruisers can be deadly. They got some nice commanders, too.
I haven't heard you be this passionate about something since talking about climate change.
I get lost in talking about ships. What can I say? Don't even get me started on the anime girls that have a collaboration with this game.
Anime girls?